All right, well, let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of I Fumble My Way Through Tales. It's been a while. Last we played this a few days ago. Oh, I think this is all going to be very much so story related, because if I remember correctly, last we left off, we had a big bomb. Shion is having feels about stuff.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Well, that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me?
Well,
When
yeah,
one
it's not really a
realizes that
riddle
the
as much
world
as
they
like,
once
hey,
thought to be true is but a
just trying to
mere
figure out
facade, they can't
not to
help but
destroy
seek
the
the
world.
truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
All right. Now let's get an earful from you.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat
Oh
an
my
eye.
God.
She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
You
I
jealous?
just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
That is pretty
You
true.
can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed.
I mean,
It's like more and more keeps getting
I don't
taken
know.
from her.
Like,
and I'm
it
done
was
with
like
it.
the entire world versus Shion. I don't know.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined.
Yeah, you're pretty dense,
It's
dude.
like a completely different world
Pretty
was
dense.
spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there
It's
for
gonna
her
be like the whole stream,
was
just
actually
watching these
driving
fucking
her into a
cutscenes.
corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Because he's dead?
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point. But I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
Alright. So I guess that's, Oh, it wants me to talk to everybody first. Oh, there you are. Let's go fishing. I gotta talk to Rinwell.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
Because you're a terrible person.
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Alright. I quite enjoy these after-school specials.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry.
Pretty much.
As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me.
That's when he
Because
punched
until that moment,
Deadheim right in the face
I'd only seen you as a means
before
to
he
an
was
end.
turned into
I thought thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword.
Like liquid
and
metal
to
or
obtain the
whatever.
Renis Alma.
Unicorn spooch.
But after that day, one time became two. And before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that.
Whew.
Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore.
Well, that's good.
I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself.
Good.
I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
Okay. Let's go fight now.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia?
Can we just like talk
There's
about?
no wall so high that we can't break it down.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not
I
gonna
think
go
you
there.
may be right about that.
Okay, so I think we're finally past these drawn-out, touchy-feely cutscenes.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart
So
for Lenegis.
the next thing we have to do is board the starship. But I'm kind of feeling doing something different. We have a lot of side quest content we want to eventually clear. And I think that's what we're going to try and do. Because I think this is like... This seems like it's like the end of the game now. So... Well, let's do this. So this is Calaglia. So that's there. Still really want to figure out how to get... Interesting. I still want to figure out how to get into that area in Calaglia that is being blocked by that shithead with the spear. I'm trying to just fuck with my green screen. It looks kind of weird today. Here, let me just do something real quick. No, looks like everything else is good. It's really weird. Does that help at all? No, it makes it kind of worse. I don't know. It doesn't seem terrible, but... yeah. We'll mess with it. It's always the white balance. That's always the issue. Yeah, we'll just turn it off. That should make it better. real quick. This is pissing me off. I made it worse. See right there, it doesn't look so bad. Nice. Okay. There. Let me see. Can I see it in real time what it's going to look like on the green screen? Alright, so that's out of the way. We don't want that. Yeah, it looks like it's just like it's always bad. Yeah, if I go the opposite way. I don't know. I don't think I'd change anything with the system. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna have to do. Because we got stuff to do, guys. So, okay. Back to it. Alright. Whatever. Okay. And we are back. All right. Sorry about that. The green screen's kind of pissing me off right now, but it is what it is. Moving on. So we have a few things that I kind of want to take care of. There's this thing over here that beat our ass, but that was like almost 5 levels ago, so maybe we could take it on now. I'm probably just gonna give that a shot, see what we can do. And then I'm trying to think of anything
That was
else
quite the little
other
adventure
than
we
like
went
the
on.
kind of like the end, like the end game bosses we were fighting, which those are gonna be a little tough. How are we doing? So we still have our experience buff. Looks like everyone's full. Ooh. Alright, so it's been a while since we've last played, so I feel very, very rusty, but we'll give this shit a shot. And I forgot what ore you find out here. See ya. Alright, so there's 2 over there. Cool.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Not much longer to go.
Come on,
There.
Let's do
All
this
right.
together, Alvin.
I still got it.
we're in good form.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. I think it was like right here. Oh. I probably should have saved actually. I realized I just didn't save. That's not good.
Look out!
I remember it being like a, yeah, it's like a
What the
deer,
hell is that?
kind of.
Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law.
Goat,
It's
dragon,
coming for us.
demon, Zergle thing. Dude, it looks like Arceus from Pokemon. Oh, it's only level 54. I thought it was in the 60s.
You just
Oh, we
had
got
to
this.
make things difficult for us.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
you? Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Try harder! Now!
There we go.
These parts are weak points.
Eat this!
Lightning orb! All this magic is there!
Oh, cool. Get out of there.
That could easily be fatal.
Okay.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Alright, I already feel like we're doing so much better than we did last time, just having some more levels on our characters.
It looks like you got this one covered. I'm all stopped up.
Make it rain!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
What did I tell you?
Oh, I didn't mean that. Oopsies. It's all good. Oh shit. Can we take that down?
Watch out. It's changing its attack.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Arceus is pissed. Arceus is a fire type now. Break him. What the hell is going on with this AoE bullshit? Oh my god. Shit. That's a lot. Alright. We got this. It's cool. It's cool. I have grape gel. The rarest item in the game. Oh shit. Is this? Okay, so it's hard to get close. Alright, so we just broke its core. So that'll buy us a little bit of time. Oh no, but that resets. Alright. Let me, Sure, I'll use an apple gel on Shion. I don't know what else to fucking use these. Oh shit. Is that Grimlock? Oh my god, that was just from it turning around. You bitch! It took both of us out. That's crazy. Alright. We got this. It's cool. That's why I want the, that item. What the fuck? Just turning around, like... It's like I can't get close to it right now. Just turning around, it, like, instantly killed me. We'll do this again. Cool. Alright. I'm trying to not get too close to it. Alright, so it seems like the casters are fine. It's just us, like, being that... Oh, shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so it keeps doing that little tantrum ability. So get the fuck away from that. Alright. Can we, like, trip this fucker up? Because it's, like, just one-shotting everything.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Get out of there. Ooh, I saw that coming that time. Alright. Just get a hit in, jump out. Okay, see right there. See, Kisara. If you walk up to it while it's doing that, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. Let's do that. Just let's put some defense on everyone. We got this. It's cool. It's cool. Oh shit. Oh man. Kisara again. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. Oh shit, I just went right into that. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, this thing is fucking tough. I'm gonna be so pissed if there's actually another one after this. Alright, Kisara, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Alright, so we're on a struggle bus right now.
It's time to finish this.
Alright.
Die! Consuming wildfire.
Yeah, let's hit it with more fire.
Here's a healing arm.
Oh, get away from me, get away from me.
Now, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all.
Flew away.
Great. That'll make things easier.
Alright, so now it's... Oh, get out of there. Alright, so now it's ice? What the fuck is this thing? Whoa. What the fuck? Now it's doing this AoE bullshit. Holy shit, man. I wish I would have saved, because now I feel like we might not be able to do this. We need to do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, guys, I can't even like get close to it. This thing's like just ending my life. Okay, get out of here, because it's gonna do this bullshit. Alright, knock him down. And then just get a couple raining slashes in. Alright, get out of there. It's gonna do its thing again. Kisara, Jesus. Oh shit. Alright. So unfortunately, this is like one of those things where like I can't literally survive a hit from it, so I have to do this where I'm just kind of jumping out and jumping in. Oh, save, like, I have to get out of there. There we go. Shion, fuck, we can't have that. Alright, this will knock it down. Yeah, I'm just spamming Raining Slash at this point. Alright. Cool. We'll get through it just because I need to win because we didn't save, and I don't want to have to go through all those. Son of a bitch. I don't want to have to go through all those cutscenes again, like talking about our feelings. Alright, so now we're... It's lightning. Fine. I wish I could capture it. Oh, get out of there. Did we skip an element? Alright, just stay the fuck back. Wait for it to do not that. Oh, just the turnaround damage. That's insane. It just like... Come hit me, bitch. I'm not scared. Dude, this thing is so fucking strong. Alright, we're just... I don't care. We'll use all the life bottles at this point.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
To stop you dying? Are we in over our heads? Come on.
Shit. Alright. It's cool. It's cool. Rinwell, you shouldn't have been there. You fucked up.
We've made it this far.
There we go. Oh, let's do that. So we got boost break. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Rinwell. Oh my god. Is this what all the fights are gonna be like now? The actual like story related fights, they're nothing like this. This is just, well, maybe the last like bosses or whatever end up fighting last.
Amazing.
Shit. Oh, there we go. That should take care of it. So I built up a little bit of a combo there, just so we could do more damage at the end. Oh no. Oh, get out of there. That looks like it's gonna hurt. Break him. Got him. Alright, wow. That was a shit show. But we did beat it. Lots of heals, lots of items.
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Oh, it's an
Whatever it
Aurora,
is,
you
it's
fucking
freaking
idiot.
huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Dude. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Positive. I think it's just
It was,
a rare and
it was
unusual weather
a tough
phenomenon
one,
more than
as you can
anything
see.
else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in
I
darkness
struggled a
around the
little bit
clock.
on that one.
But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we
I
could
would
have
have
seen it from town
probably
just fine,
come
couldn't
back
we?
after we leveled up a little bit, so
Well, sure.
I wouldn't have
but
been
still.
one shot. But yeah, I'm not very good
Who cares where we saw it?
with
I'm just glad we got to
enemies
see
that
it
have
at
like
all.
AoEs.
Besides, that
like,
Zoogle
where
was what kept
just
us
being
from
around
seeing it
them
before, right?
It's gonna kill you,
Yeah,
you know?
I guess so.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it was like post-game
It's
content.
such a
I
gorgeous night
really, I
sky
didn't
here.
save,
You should
and I'm
really
sure I
bring
could have
Shion
like
out to
gone through
watch
it, but I probably would
Right.
have wasted a bunch of items, even if I
I'll,
did end up like
do
just
that.
letting it kill me. But yeah, we ended up doing it.
It took a lot to get here.
I wonder what we're
but I
gonna get
can't
out
help
of
but
it. It
feel like a
wasn't one of
dream of
the
mine came
the big
true.
the big four Zoogles.
Thanks,
We already
Law.
took down one of them. That was story
I
related.
didn't
The
do
rest
all
are
that much, really.
really strong.
Well, I still
And
really
I don't know if we're gonna be
appreciate
doing
it.
those anytime
It
soon.
made me really, really happy.
Hey.
It was level 54. If you died,
you know
it should
I-
just put you
Oh,
right before you
it
fought
looks
it
like
with
you
some
can
lost
see it even
CP.
better from over
Does
there.
it still count? I
I'm
think
gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait!
it
Well,
if you used items, it counts those as being used. Because I remember the first big Zoogle we fought, that level 43 one outside of Calaglia, or Ulzbek, I think it was called. And we would go through a bunch of healing items because I guess I could turn off like the AI, but then I'm afraid I'm gonna forget to do that. Yeah, the Mantis one, that thing sucked. I was so happy after we came back and we were able to kill it again, or finally kill it, I should say. Huh. That's some stuff. It's not bad. That's the one that got me too, the Mantis one. I had it on hard and was doing like 7 damage. Yeah, that thing was not fun. Like
That treasure.
that was
Sweet
definitely like
sounding ring it has.
a big skill
You
check
really
for
think
me,
so?
for sure.
I feel sprightlier than before.
The thing is, that thing didn't really give us like that great of experience, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we were getting more experience from the mobs in the tower where the wind Zoogle is, that giant one. They were giving us like 20k. And they're much, much easier. Alright, well, what is this thing we got? I think it's a artifact? No. Oh, Glutton's Guidebook. Cooking effect boost 3. So we have 1 and we have 3. Interesting. Okay. Cool. It wasn't too bad until it summoned the bees. Yeah, the bees. The bees are what did it. That was the same for I don't know if have you fought the giant Zoogle. It's also a post-game, like the water slug that came down in one of the 4 beams of light. That one is also a side quest, and that thing was really, really hard, and we got through the first part of it, and then like it evolved or whatever. But what made that fight so hard is that there were ads that would just like do damage. Like you're facing the giant Zoogle, all of a sudden you're taking damage, and I don't even know where it's coming from. It's because they're on the other side of the Zoogle, but because the physics in the game, it's just like, yeah, this is fine. You'll take damage here. But yeah, not my favorite. I think we still have a book to give her. Let's see if we have it. I don't remember which book specifically she's looking for. Show the rarest book. Alright. So I don't think we have the rarest book. Also, I'm not really doing so hot. It's been a while since we've played. I gotta stop taking time off the game because I feel like I come back and I'm just not good. These aren't the rarest, no. The rarest book, I don't think we have it, so I think we'll skip that one. One thing we can do, actually. Let's see. Oh, I gotta cut this episode here.